running a single show. Let's see how it goes. Alright, where are we? Oh, on the list. Where?
Go up. Right there. Right there.
Where?
Right there.
There we go. Alright, we're hanging out. We're doing a little bit of a singles claim show tonight.
Singles claim.
So we have our singles in here in the buy now. Stef will pull up some fun things to see. If we want any of them, see if you want them.
Alright.
See what she said. We're going to have to put the whole thing in front of us. Pull out.
They're all, well,
all of them
they're all here.
They're all alphabetized so you guys can see them.
Hey, Demodar.
Hey, how's it going, Demodar?
Hey, guys.
How's it going, everyone?
Okay, good.
Nice guys are all coming in.
Yeah, so there.
Stef's going to go and pull some of them out, start going through any ones you want to see.
4 okay.
I do not have 4 Ugin Labyrinths. I think I have like 1 Ugin's Labyrinth.
Don't mean check.
Sorry.
Do I check?
No, you can check for Ugin's Labyrinth. I think I have.
Oh, look it.
Ugin's Labyrinth. There's one there.
There's one. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, I think I only have the one. Yeah, that was the only one that I had. Ugin's Labyrinth. I knew I had 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only got the 1 Ugin's Labyrinth.
So just the one.
That's it. That's the one that I got there. I'm sorry. I know you used to have a few of them, but we had people go through them all. If you want it, it's in the buy now. There, we've kind of just were going through, showing them out, and letting you guys see them all.
Is there? Where's your little thingy?
What thing?
This guy.
Yeah. What about it?
I want
it.
Put
it up there. Yeah.
Problem is where you put it.
Right there.
Like this?
Yeah.
That's not a very good angle. How do you normally angle this?
You angle it by the back.
I'm new.
She's the new one.
Two.
Don't be too mean. Don't be too mean.
Oh.
You tighten the thing in the back.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We don't have a ton of different ones, but we do have a bunch of them.
That's the only one we got.
Those, but we have a bunch of different singles.
Yeah.
But we'll go through. Steph will take them out and look through them and pull out some letters and kind of go through and show them off, and you guys can see them in the buy now. And I'll do some of it too. I'll be back in here in a second. I was gonna go do something quickly. Grab my drink.
Our S's are slim.
No.
Compared to the T's now.
No, maybe.
Is there a letter we want to start with? Anybody?
All right. I'm gonna separate out here. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Grab my drink.
Up top, I mind if you want to bring it down after. Hey, everybody. So James just stepped out, so apparently I'm running the show tonight. So we'll see how this goes. Please help me out. Any letter we want to start with? Up to you guys. If not, I'm going to just pull some and we'll just start going through and let me know if anything interests you. Alright, so we'll start with C's. Let's see. Just trying to get the angle. It's a little bit different. Alright, I'm just going to start going through. If there's anything that captures your eye, let me know. Okay? Captain America. Cover Blast. Call the Spirit Dragons. Oh, thanks, James. She's Knee. Call of the Ring. Kelly's Blood Mage. And by the way, I don't know pronounce half of these, so this is even better. Hey, these are in the wrong order. My husband must have been into this. Look at this. I'm already messing up my alphabetical order. Alright, skip over like 4 of those. Alright, Captain Rex. Captain Vampire, yeah, so the wind and the current have been fighting us today. We were rocking quite hard here at Anchor. Caretaker's Talent. Alright. Any C's? Let me know if you guys want to see anything in particular, any particular letters, any cards that you're looking for. Some Cavern of Souls. Hopefully James has gone through all of these and decided if his favorites have been taken out. Because that's what he's pretty much known for, is being like, oh yeah, I wanted that one. I forgot to take it out. Subterfuge, Shade of Vapor, Chaotic Transformation. But life's going well. We've sailed from St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands, and currently we are in South Carolina. So any sway of stars, and you have to mind me, I also don't have any glasses on, so I'm gonna have to rely on James when he gets back to read the tiny print. I was out cleaning the bottom of the boat today, so my eyes are a little irritated from the salt. Alright, let's see. I do not have any sway of the stars. So we actually picked the boat up. Oh yeah, we did move pretty quick from St. Augustine. When did we leave St. Augustine, James? I feel like we left it like first of May. I think actually we left Fernandina, which is, I don't know, it's a couple little inlets north of St. Augustine, but we left St. Augustine end of April. So we haven't made it actually very far. A lot of people will take St. Augustine and they'll just jump right up the coastline and start making some of the big passages, but the winds just haven't been in our favor. They're either, there is none, or they're hitting us head on, or directly behind. So I know, it really does go by fast. We're excited to get up north. The temps in Florida are definitely heating up, so they're the same here in the Carolinas, but it's getting warm for sure. Summer's hitting down here in the southern. It's, I don't know, I think it's been in the low 90s, feeling up to 100 for a couple of days, and then, I don't know, it was 87 today, felt like it was like 95. It's humid. Hey, house. James is MIA as usual. So I'm running the show tonight. I have no idea what I'm doing. James, what do you mean try that offer again? What are you talking about? Yeah, South Florida, I'm sure it's getting toasty down there. I heard the waters are already, what, almost 100 degrees in the Keys? Is that right? Which is crazy to me. Alright, so we're just doing singles tonight. We have all of them right here in front. So if there's any letters or any particular cards you guys are looking for, let me know, I'll pull them out. But I'm just going to start rolling through some of them here in front of the camera, and just anything that catches your eye that you want, just let us know. So I pulled out some, I don't know what letter I pulled out before. C? D? I don't know. Helen Gates. Alright. Damio. Oh, thanks. I'll tell you right now, the humidity down in the Caribbean has been fantastic. I can feel the change in everything as we start going north. Drying right out. 25, yeah, thanks, honey. We'll make sure I look 20 for the rest of my life. 25. But I'm sure it's gonna get worse. Our allergies are too. We're not used to all the pollen either. So everybody's starting to get impacted by it. Temple Bell, we got Temple Garden. Oh, you did? I love St. Augustine. I thought that was the coolest little town. I wish we got to spend a little bit more time there. There's just so much history. I think that's the best part about stopping at all these places is learning all the history about where things are from. Like here in, where are we, James? Beaufort, South Carolina. So they have like a Harriet Tubman here that, yeah, I know. He's way up there, so I don't know where he is. But yeah, I keep looking over that like you're going to reply to me. Instead, you're texting. But it's pretty cool to learn all the history. Like I said, let me know if there's anything you guys are particularly looking for. Oh, see, Right House? I believe that. Forever Young. That's the plan. To your Tawny back, Devotee, Teeming Dragonstorm. Hey, you always gotta tell your wife that she's forever young. Sometimes I feel like you're only as young as you feel, though. Feel old, you're old. It's one of the main reasons why we chose to do this, is so we could do it while we're good. They're eating you alive.
Every time. The mosquitoes.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, that's what happens. The sun goes down, the mosquitoes come out.
Mosquitoes come out and they're all over the place.
But I'm not kidding you guys. Like, the horse flies here are probably...
They're prehistoric.
They're probably half the size. They're bigger than my thumbnail. I mean, that's
what
crazy.
I'm calling it. They're prehistoric. They remind me of, remember at the beginning of Jurassic Park, where the mosquito comes down, lands on the dinosaur.
And then the amber and...
Yeah. And it lands in the amber. Yeah, that's the size that we're dealing with here.
Yeah.
The mosquito in Jurassic Park is what we got.
So, let's see. Are you looking for strong wizards? Is that what he's saying?
They take bites. Is that strong wizards? I was ready. Yeah, let's check for some wizards here. Hold on. Wizards. We have only a couple. It looks like right here. Actually, I actually have too many wizards. Oh no! All I have is Cyclone Summoner. I mean, it's a 7/7. It's a strong one, but it's not.
I'm gonna pull it out so you can see it.
So you can see it. That's the one we got there, and we got another one. Oh. This is a souvenir T-shirt, but this is Kaldheim, so it's an olderish one.
All right.
Let me pin that. It's not a huge hitting one, but it's a fun one.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to get James going after these horse flies. I will post that as a short because he is.
I chop him in half. I'm like a ninja.
You're Master Miyagi.
Master
Miyagi.
Master Miyagi, like with the chopsticks. But instead, I go sideways with the fly swatter, and I've caught two of them in between like the rungs of the fly swatter, so you can swing and it doesn't where wind goes through it. I caught two of them between that, and I cut one clean in half.
I mean, clean.
In half. Poof, got it.
Yeah, but when they're going after him, it's like full chaos.
They like me. It's like all of a sudden, like 10 of them show up.
Do you want to repost that, James, for him?
Yeah, I can throw that back up.
Do you want us to repost that back up?
There.
Does that make... My glasses aren't on, and it's really small font.
Where do you want me to... Oh,
is that McClabbers? Is that how you say his name?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
And then somebody's looking for foil something or other.
Oh, that didn't work.
Oh, good lord. All right.
Let's make it bigger for you.
Oh, thanks. I think I already told him I have no screen. So scroll up. Somebody else was looking for...
All right. Oh, I might have
buddy.
One, I actually... Menace Tirith. Oh, dang it.
Alright.
Menace Morgul. No, I had Menace Tirith. I got a box over here.
Here. We all know that James can't write, so.
I can write.
So no, we don't have that card that he was looking for?
I do not have Menace Morgul. I have Menace Tirith. Not a problem, buddy. No problem. Thank you very much, my friend. Like I said, nothing. We have some things, nothing giant all the time, but we have some things we can search. It's nice because we have it in here and set up where it's organized. You can like type a lot of that in. So if even if I'm not on and you want to go and look at this store, you can find them in there.
That is pretty cool.
Spelunking. I do believe we have spelunking actually.
Well, see, this is helpful for me because I don't need to siphon through everything. I just make him do the work and I pull the card.
Spelunking.
Yeah.
Yes. Spelunking.
I learned they don't have natural predators. I would agree with that.
Cabal coffers. I have Cabal coffers. Yeah, I don't have Menace Morgul. Oh, I wonder if it's Cabal coffers.
This one. Spelunking.
No.
James.
I put it up there.
I know. Okay, right there. I don't know if that's close enough for them?
We can zoom in if we need. Or you can pick it up and show it to them. A little closer. There you go. Perfect. Do that. That works.
Perfect.
There you go. Cabal. I thought I had Cabal coffers. This is gonna be. I think this is one of those scenarios where my list on here is not accurate. Again. I gotta check.
Here.
I swear I had Cabal coffers.
I don't know why they're a thing, but I can tell you what I'm dreading going back up north is the deer flies and the green heads. especially by the water, those things they're mean, and they take like chunks out of you. Oh, June bugs. June bugs are fine. They're ugly, but they're fine. What do you want me looking for? What am I looking for?
I gotta get the...
Oh, it's in the...
Might be in a book.
In a big book?
I have a book. If I have it here at all. Hold on. I might have lied. If I have one left, it's available. It'll be in one of the books that I had for one of the... I was doing a special thing at one point with some singles. I don't know where I put all of them at.
Careful.
That's fine. That's gonna need bumped a little bit.
I know, but...
Where did I put all of them?
I don't know.
Hold on a second. I might. Give me a second, actually.
Stop in Philly. So, the plan, I think, is that we're going to go up to the Chesapeake. We want to spend some time in D.C. because there's a lot of great history there, and plus, honestly, the boys need it for their schooling. And then I think we're going to go, what's that name of that river that goes from the Chesapeake up to New York? And do you remember?
Potomac?
No, that's D.C.'s Potomac River. Well, anyways, it's the river junction that brings you from the Chesapeake up through Delaware over to New York City. Now we're gonna plan on doing that. So I don't know if we'll hit DC. But
we're gonna try, but I don't know.
Yeah, James and I loved DC when we went to DC, but that's been years since we went. But I'm excited. The boys are excited. And I think we got some recommendations from good spots to anchor where you can actually see the National Mall from there and the Washington Monument.
No, we have the Moore.
Well, either way.
Yeah, I thought we had the Moore.
Yeah, maybe. I think it was only going to like what? It's cheaper than getting a hotel, and it's cheaper than.
One of Ugan's Labyrinth.
I don't remember who that was in the beginning.
He's still here.
You want me to scroll up and look? Who wanted that?
He's gonna find it. You're not gonna find their name, but you can try.
Why?
No, you generally can't go up.
Aww.
That far. Yeah, their chat. That's why I like. That's why I want my chat.
That was silly.
No, it's not. They have to hold certain stuff for a certain reason, which is why I'm building my stuff the way that I want to do things.
So all the museums are by donation. Is that in Philly? Or is that McFlabbers? Where is that again? Whoops. Or is that in DC? I don't... Oh, in DC? Really?
Yeah, they are. I knew that. Oh,
You did?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No.
That's the one I was saying. You have that, right?
I don't have that. For me?
Oh, shoot. I didn't know. I didn't show you that. I thought you already had that. That's the one that you showed me earlier, wasn't it?
No. It's Thrasy.
What's there then? Ah, shit. I didn't know. I thought you already had that one. I thought that was just a no. Oh.
So I have a Merfolk deck, and he's like, "Oh, you have this, right?" No.
I was gonna give her like the nicer looking version of it, and be like, "You can have this one," and yeah.
I don't know, but did you hear about that? The Mexican.
How long will we be there? Like we're thinking a few days, maybe a week at the most. Really, depending on the time frame we're going through. Not less like NYC, but like through New York area, where we'll be anchoring is I figure like 3-5 days at the most.
I don't know. I haven't been to New York City since I was like 12.
I actually never went. My mom was that helicopter parent that didn't allow it.
I just want to see the Statue of Liberty from the water, from my boat. So like would be cool.
I think that would be pretty sweet. You're on your own boat.
It is insane, and I think that's the thing. New Yorkers aren't quite New Yorkers the way they used to be New Yorkers.
There are some that we've met down here that I'm like, oh, I remember dealing with you growing up. Then there's others that I'm like, oh, I don't understand that.
Yeah.
That's
yeah. All right, I'm just gonna pull up another letter and start shuffling through. Well, I don't know what you're doing, but
I'm trying to find the Manus Mortal. I thought I had one, but
all right.
maybe I don't.
It's a good idea.
I don't have all these ones organized because these are not like the.
Well, yeah, that's because you haven't let me into that pack.
No, this is my play then.
Really? Yeah, I can't. I think that the statue on Ellis Island are probably my favorite thing that I got to see when I went to New York, because I have family that came over on ships, so their names are on the wall. At least my gram took me, so that was a big thing for her to see her heritage. This Breezy, yeah, he's hoping you can find one.
I don't know if I have it. I don't think I do.
Where's your other? Didn't you have a secondary book?
Yeah, it's back there. That's.
Oh, behind that?
Yeah.
Are there cards in there? Oh.
Well, there are, but not for anyone. So no. I thought I had another.
So is that
one
just
somewhere.
like a dark?
That's a dark background for
a dark wall.
Dark wall, and actually mainly it was so the cards didn't slip out of the front because I'm having this in reverse, and there's an opening in the front. So if I don't have something to block that, all the packs slip out the front and go down the back every time I touch them.
Okay. I'm just hoping that you made it through, looking through all of these, because I go randomly through. You're like, oh shoot, that's mine. Oh, that wasn't supposed to be in there.
Well, every now and again, I do have a couple layer deep in there. I'll take a look.
I just passed it?
What?
What did I just pass?
Go back.
Oh, a wizard? Oh, I just passed a wizard? Oh, human wizard. Okay.
It didn't pick him up. I typed in wizard and that's when I picked him up. Hold on a second.
See, this is why we pick it up and we just start putting through. Here, let me put this out individual then. There, James. Oh.
I thought I had it in by type so I could search.
Woo! Just like shifted that whole balance.
Shit, I have a wayload more than I thought.
Oh, we have a lot more wizards apparently.
No, hold on. What kind of wizards do you want?
Yeah, we're looking. What kind of wizards? I can't read that. I don't even know why I'm asking.
We have some Tameo.
I had a Tameo up here earlier.
That was good.
You want me to keep this one up here right now?
We have a.
So he's
Magus
looking for blue, red, black.
Well, that's a red. Magus of the Moon is red.
So you want me to keep this one up? Realmans and Mage? What letter am I? It's in my hand.
Raul Monsoon, yeah, I think we got that right.
Woo!
Whoa.
Is that a flip card?
Yeah, it is.
Oh. Well, I like
Whenever
that.
when it has the arrow on it, that thing.
Tameo's right here. Just had that out.
No, that's blue. Yep.
Which one?
I don't know. Show them both. You can make a decision which one he wants.
This
He wants them. Yeah, both of them.
So we've got these as well.
We also have Magus of the Moon.
Yeah, bye. Okay, so. Well, then I gotta
put them all out there. I'll put them all out. How much they are, where they are, how much. These are it's like 30 and 20, 15. I think Magus is 15.
Oh, it's Magus?
Magus.
Okay. M-A-G? Yeah, I got it right here. Oh, I like this art.
We have Valley Flood Caller and Polywog Prodigy.
There's that one too. Put that just off to the side. So which one am I looking for? What am I looking for?
We have Valley Flood Caller, Polywog Prodigy. You know what? Fuck. Hold on. I found an easy way of doing this.
Tapperal just
I found an easy way of doing this.
Tapperal just purred.
Oh, hey, buddy. How's it going?
Hey.
How you doing, my friend? Thanks for coming in, Mike.
Mom's running the show tonight.
Yeah, Dad had to go and look outside and deal with a couple of boat things, and Mom was reading cards. Yeah, it's right there.
I asked you to bring my drink too.
I didn't.
Lights
out.
After party.
No, not that.
But you don't even have music on. Thanks, sir.
Here, ready? This is as close to the most accurate list. We can do this. And scroll through them all.
Oh, Vicky. Perfect.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Vicky. Nice to see you. You have a good one. You can do that and scroll through them.
Okay.
All right, here.
Oh, what am I doing? Are you holding the phone up?
No, you can do it.
I can do that?
Yeah, just hold it there and show them.
All right, so... hold on, I gotta think. All right.
There, I got all these.
All right, so these are the wizards we got.
Yeah, all the wizards.
I put up a different Magus Moon, by the way.
It's probably, I think it's in price order the way I have it set up.
I like this. How did you do this?
It's the their app, what do you call it app? The Mana box app.
This is pretty sweet.
Yeah, it makes it easier.
Frog Wizard.
That's why I like to use them. Frog Wizard, go back. No, not Frog Wizard. All right, hold on.
Hold on. Who just went by him?
Yeah, right here. Frog Wizard.
The Pollywog? Here.
Pollywog.
So he's looking for...
And Raw. How much for the two of those? Raw and them. Alright. Give me 1 second. I actually have it all in here, so give me a second. Raw.
Alright, this Polly. Polly and Raw right there. I'm gonna put these two back. Hopefully in the alphabetical order.
Do 19 for the two of them together. I'll put them up there as, you know what? I like to do this because sometimes I've had people buy out from underneath people. So I want to do this. I'm going to do this. We're going to do this. Put it under your name. And we're going to name it. Oh, I have to go to trading cards here. Seriously. Alright. And then in the description, I'm just going to say 2 cards on screen. Alright, sounds good.
Oh yeah. Does Breezy, the list is long.
The list is long, yeah. You can type in, if you type in, yeah. You can type in some things, so. Yeah.
You might be scrolling till tomorrow night.
I'll do this here. And that. 2 cards on screen. Slabbers. No, 1. Scroll. There you go. And that should allow you to have them shipped that way. There you go. Go look under the buy now. Type your name in. And it will pull it up for you. And what we'll do is we'll take those down. And I will, once we, so I'll Stef write your name down on the back of that.
I already did. Doesn't he already have a card?
No, that was the other person.
McSlavers? No.
Oh, it is McSlavers.
No, in the other. No, in the other one.
Here. Oh, here, yes. You did mine down there. So yeah, there you go.
Perfect.
There you go.
Do you want pillows, by the way? They're sitting on my lap.
Oh, that's what I've been looking for, actually. I didn't know what happened to them.
Well,
I felt
it's
really
too much.
short. Oh, that's a little bit better.
They're too much for me.
For you?
Yeah, absolutely no problem.
Not a problem. Hey, we do what we can when we can. Sometimes we have things that people need, sometimes we don't. But we always try to find what we can help you with. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. We appreciate it. I don't want to do my glasses because I can't see either, and I love how you're like, I can't see. I'm like, my glasses haven't been on for like a while. I lost those a bit ago. I've been looking around for them. If you want, my glasses are sitting right over there. I'm gonna be like, seriously.
Well, they were earlier today.
Oh.
They were sitting right here.
2 blind bats trying to like poke. Okay, fucking hey, I think I know what this is. I think I can see it.
Homeward Path.
Oh, let me check here. You can check there too.
I was gonna say who's gonna win? Probably James.
No, take off the filter. I don't think so. I don't think so.
No, I don't see at least then.
I do not see that myself either. Now, if it's like one of those ones that is under a different name every now and again, you might check that. But
would that be like one of the flip cards?
No, the Menace Morgul was, what do you call it? Let me see if I can find that, by the way. I have to move all of those and untape everything.
You can't just like push that way?
No, because it's taped there.
Oh, it's taped for passage.
Yeah, it was taped because we were getting ready to leave in the morning. So we didn't take anything apart.
Yeah, we're sailing tomorrow.
We're sailing.
That's the plan.
Not a problem, buddy.
Yeah, if you guys are looking for anything in particular, let us know.
I can usually search most of it because I have it in my phone on Monobox. So I have that set up.
So not even just a card, maybe it's a type of card. Maybe it's a type of creature.
Yeah, like that type of thing.
You know, things like that. I can pull up another letter.
For a friend here, so.
Well, perfect. I'm just gonna pull up some cards and start siphoning through.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right.
Going. Thank you for coming in. Hola. What is that?
Well, I don't know. Is that?
Can't see.
Is that?
Both squinting. Can't
I
see
don't.
it.
What flag is that? We cannot see that.
My glasses are not. Oh, they're not on. That's what my problem is. That's why I can't see it.
Even if I had glasses.
Your glasses or something. Yours are right next to you. Mine aren't.
Okay, here, hold this.
I'll hold them. Here, look at my hands.
Yeah, but the problem is
We have
that...
another labyrinth, but not the one you looked for. Leeches. Ooh, that's a fun one from back in the day.
The problem is this
Legacy
isn't going to
weapon.
help me see any better over there because these are not
Legendary
bifocals, James, just so you know. I know.
Lay that out of void.
That's what happens. I don't wear I wear bifocals. Because you turn 25. Well, that's how old you said I was, right? 25? Just kidding. I literally turned 27 and went from no glasses to bifocals, so was fun. You done?
I don't know if anybody saw him. I had a hard time seeing him.
Why? Because you're shaking?
Yeah, because I was moving. I was holding it far away.
I still can't see. I don't know what's that.
Yeah, you can see that,
Right?
right?
I was trying to still figure out that flag. We got elves. You already went through half of this, didn't you?
Put him back then. Go to the next thing. Oh, you were going to put him in the wrong area.
I would have blamed it on you, James.
Why are these all messed up?
Why are they not in alphabetical order? Why do you have D's and with the S's?
Anyways. Foundation. Lean over this way. Elbow me in the face.
The problem is that I pulled out too many for my little hand to siphon through these. Vampires, that's one of the things. I'm reading a vampire book.
Good job making things look big in her little hands.
You are so wrong.
A wrench or something. I don't think you should be holding that. Like it does. It looks like it's gonna hurt your arm.
Funny. Real funny.
Hey, thanks for coming in, Adam. We're just kind of going through some of the singles. We have a bunch of them in the buy now. A few, over 1,200, I think.
A ton.
About 1,000, actually, a little over 1,000. Kind of just going through, seeing if you guys see anything you like, if anything you need. You can still search the buy now also with it.
Yeah, just shuffling through some of the F's at this point. And then we'll just...
get to the U's in a minute.
So funny. I don't know. I keep looking through here for decks for cards for my deck.
Yeah.
Although you got mad because I found a whale. You're mad.
No, it was my star whale from Doctor Who, and it was pretty. And you don't get my star whale. That's pretty.
Well, I hate to tell
I
you.
like riding the star whale of Doctor Who. That was a good episode.
I hate to tell you, I already put it in my box.
You have a whale in your box? That doesn't sound right.
What about some of these?
No, yeah,
I feel like
people like those. I
feel like
Japanese ones.
Yeah, I feel like we never pull these out to just kind of show them.
No.
Don't ask me what any of this
says.
Or what any of this is, but
I don't remember.
How would you even look these up?
Scan them with my phone.
Okay.
I know.
Gosh.
Not that I can't try.
Would you know what these were? Some of these were?
Some of them off the, yeah, that's Bane, Kaito Bane, no, something Bane, something like that. Damn it, no, maybe I don't know them all. Oh, that's Scrounging Deathclaw. That is, oh shit, never mind. That is Workbench. Brotherhood? Maybe? No, not Brotherhood. I can't remember that one.
Anybody know what any of these are?
Nope. Nope. Ultimatum. Oh, something ultimatum. What ultimatum is that? Gem Razor is that one.
They stay in the front for a reason.
Yep, yeah, because you need a camera to know what they are.
Yep.
Well, at least for us. Some of you know Japanese, actually. Some of the people that come in here, actually, one of the guys, Jeeps, went to Japan. He's been there for a bit.
Is he back? I thought he was back.
I think he came back. He's been working a bit. He probably
a little bit of growth.
What did you just... Probably had to pay for his trip to Japan.
Yeah. He lives out west, though, so
yeah,
I don't think it's a terrible...
Much as coming from here. Still a long
It's on our
flight.
list. Oh, yeah. The field afterburn expert, aggressive negotiations. That sounds...
That's on in there for them. That's one of mine. That wasn't supposed to be there.
Is this the real reason why we do the single show, so you can go through and be like, that's just kidding. Just kidding, that's mine.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Because I go through these so many times to alphabetize when we add more. Are you still looking to see if there's any more to put in here, to take out?
For what?
You.
No.
No.
I don't think so. No, not on these ones.
The angel's always pretty cool, too. Weren't you going to work on an angel deck or something one of these times?
I thought about it at one point, and I just didn't have the time, and it's not like I'm going to have better time now.
No, it was back in the beginning, though.
Yeah,
I feel like you were looking at that.
I was looking at it.
Well, good. Then I'll start looking for merfolk just so I can kick your butt again. I don't know. Oh, see, there's another cool wizard.
Yep.
That one's cool, actually. Oh, that one.
Oh, yeah. I got a wizard. That's the one that you just showed him.
We didn't show him that one, did
I
we?
thought he got the other one. Didn't he get the other one? Or show him
No.
that one? Oh, we didn't show him that one then.
Well, that one's a cool one. Anyways. Mermaids aren't very popular.
That's not theirs. That's not supposed to be there.
Alright, so I guess tonight we're going to go through these so James can pick out all the cards that aren't supposed to be in here.
Oh, alright, put that one.
No, it's already taken out. I'm not putting it back, finding alphabetical order again. You know these more than I do. I'm still learning. I'm still a newbie. So we're gonna summon here too.
I don't think so.
No? How's it going, everybody? Just going through some singles. Is there anything you guys are looking for in particular?
We have all the way through.
Yep.
X out here.
I don't know. This art's kind of cool. I think it's fun.
Yeah, it reminds me of stuff when I was what's his name was saying the other day about Beavis and Butthead type stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that's not for them. That's for Will, actually.
Okay. He went to bed. Any ideas or suggestions for almost 12-year-old for her birthday?
That's for Will.
He's got a dragon deck? Yeah. He had a dragon deck before the last release. It's funny that he wanted another commander deck. I'm like, you already have a dragon deck, but he just add things to it.
Yeah.
Versus getting a whole new one. I don't even know if I'm in like a good angle here. It's kind of awkward. Still checking to make sure there's nothing. See, like that one's cool. Dinosaur dragon.
Yeah, I had that already somewhere. Different version of it, I think.
Just don't want to drop any cards because I'd be really mad at myself. Because then I would have to put them all back in alphabetical order. That would be miserable. I think that's cool art, too.
Yeah.
There's somebody that had been looking for those, weren't there, before
Yeah,
a while ago? No, we ended up finding a lot of those actually kind of hidden in there. Bird alive. What you end up doing?
Just looking.
Just a looking. Did you decide on whether you were going to do anything else besides just singles tonight? Or were you going to do anything? Or no? I know you were thinking about it.
I put something on here, but I guess it didn't work.
Well, that's weird.
You must have went through. That was weird.
Yeah, because you talked about it.
Well, I guess that did go on. Well, that's alright. It's been on for a little bit.
Yeah.
That's not for them.
I think this is really what we need to do. What are you going to do with all these?
These?
Yep.
Those are for Will. Those are dragons.
Okay.
That was on another deck that actually got somehow put in other stuff.
Alright, well then we'll just go through these and you can pull out. What is?
That one, the Cavern Souls.
That one?
That's the one I traded for.
Okay.
I traded my card for that.
Alright, well this is what we're doing. So if you guys see anything, we're going to go through every letter.
You might want some of them, and I guess I can get a little bit, really, but...
And then we'll put all of James's hot ticket favorites up there that are his. I don't know.
She knows how to hurt me. Ah, yes, there was one right there.
What?
Hold
Oh,
on.
Chalice of the Void? I just put it back down. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna knock everything over here. Literally right here. Last.
Hold on. I think I hear. Yep.
This one, right?
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
I don't know why it's not in here. Give me a second.
Well, that's fine. I'm leaving it so you can hold it. I'm gonna drop these cards if I don't put them down.
I don't know why it's not showing.
I need like. I need a placeholder. Is that the right one? 390?
390, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll put it up there. Most recent sale was 20. I'll throw it out so it's going to be under that if you want to get it for 19. That way you can do the under 20 shipping, or you can just, if you want to do that anyways, it just means you get PWE shipping, or if you want to make sure and you want to get it as a what do you call it, in a padded envelope, just pay $1 more, then I'll up it to the next shipping level. Give me a second to put it in here. That way it's at PWE, but which means just like the white envelope, like kind of in the mail, like if anybody throws an envelope in the mail. That's why it's cheap shipping. If you want the other one, just like I said,
Like a thank you note size.
a thank you note size, yeah.
That's really funny that he wrote that up and that was literally right there.
Yeah, well, you were going through C's.
I know.
Yeah, I used to get open time spiral all the time. I haven't had it so much.
$1 extra
Yep.
for the bubble.
Correct. I'll throw it on again for you. $1 extra guarantees it in the bubble wrap, in the bubble thing, because the what do you call it? Because the Just the way shipping is paid for with whatnot and how they make it go up after it hits that amount. Well, it's supposed to at least. So I'll put it on at 19 again. And then it does $1 extra and it will add it. So if you put $20, then it will make it do the PW. Instead of that, it'll do the what do you call it, shipping. Or unless you've already bought something already. If I wasn't paying attention to that, you did.
I don't think so.
No. So yeah, you would just go up $1 more, and then it'll go to the bubble shipping. Or buy another item. All right, hold on then. Here. Generally, it allows you to. Let me see if I can change it quickly. It'll let me change it. Also, if there's another $1 card in there, that if you buy a $1 card, that'll do that too. That's the other thing. So if there's a single, and you buy one that's $1, it'll put it at it because it'll be over 20. That's the other way of doing it.
You want to put the name on the back of it for now?
Yeah, put his name on the back of it now. Dismember. Let me see about that. That sounds familiar. No, maybe I don't. No, that one is not coming up. No, I do not have that. Let's see what I can do here. Yeah, I'll have to look at the shipment after the show is done. Then it might allow me to adjust something. But like I said, if you go with something that was like $1 in the shop, it'll put it over to make it over the $20 threshold. So I mean, you get another card of some kind if there's one that you need.
One labyrinth. Right?
Oh wait. I found a second one.
Where's the other one? So there's the two.
Thought I had another one. Let me see. What do we got here? So, call it, instead of 70, pretty much take your shipping off, call it 65, and shipping ends up being free. Sound good? So I think they look like they're both 35 a piece right now. All right, sounds good. Let me I'm gonna put it on under the buy now with your name, like I did for the last person. That way you can pick it up. One.
Stream crashed.
No, it should come right back.
I was gonna say we haven't done a thing.
You haven't moved. I wonder if we got wobbly too much.
We haven't been moving at all. Yeah, that's really weird.
Oh, can you hear us? Here. You should be in there now. In the buy now. Go look in your name. You should be able to see in the buy now.
That was really strange.
Yeah, it was weird. But yeah, you should be able to see that. Well, then you don't need to worry about buying something else. You got those 2 cards and the other one. Yeah, just type in your name, your screen name there. The screen crashed for a second.
Yeah.
But, came back, I guess. Not much. We've been just going through the singles, showing the things off that we have. We had we were going through different ones, checking off the different stuff that we have available. Nice, I like it. Good one. Good pick up, my friend.
Oh my gosh. I can't handle that. How did Amanda handle that? I'm out.
Steph would be running. Yeah. What'd she do? Thank you, Cog unit. Appreciate you coming in, grabbing those. Hopefully that helps your deck. Helps you beat your buddies or whatever it is you're trying to do. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Now,
like I said, I try to do a deal as best I can. Drop your phone and stick the dog on it. Oh,
yep.
Nice. There you go. She had some fun with it. Well, I'm happy we're able to get something for you, and I try to just give best deal we can when we come to get people can go multiple singles, because it'll help us if you can do like if you can do like a batch of them, because then I don't have to pay for each single sale. Whatnot makes you pay a fee. So if you get like 2 or 3 of them, I can put them together. If I can save I just throw that kind of all that savings to you guys. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So I just I'm like, all right, you understand, yeah.
Yeah, the fees. It's always the fees.
It's always the fees with everything.
I think.
So I like playing in cash when we're out and doing other things. You got any of those Lugans? You got any of those Lugans? They are the bee's knees.
Yeah, old knees. What? Why did you just roll your eyes?
Old bees.
They're old bees.
I don't know, I've been chopping bugs in half recently.
Was that one for Will?
Oh yeah, I think that was off the side one too. How's it doing, Call the Ring? How's it going, my friend, Magic Nation? How are you, Azorius Arrestor? Yeah, we have some Call the Ring. We do have some of those in Azorius Arrestor. I do believe we do have somewhere.
Yeah.
I actually think I do have Call the Ring.
I just went through that. You want me to go back? Oh man. Damn.
Oh, hey, well, I'm happy to at least get you halfway there.
Right now. Yeah, make a date.
Time to play a game.
The only command tower you have left?
Yeah, I have one that are my own.
Yeah.
Decks, but that's the only one of those.
Wow, I'm actually surprised. See, now I feel like Mom's gonna go through her little.
Here you go.
You know, you honestly, that is one creature that there really is not anything.
Hey, you got any of that? You got any of that? I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, check out House is On in the morning. I don't know what time you're always on. You're always on random, most of the time in the morning now, though. You've been on with you and your wife if you're not on.
Hey, what are you doing?
My knee. I was trying to.
I know you're pulling my cold thing off. Mostly Amanda.
Yeah, it's mostly Amanda. What?
I don't do anything.
No, you do. You do a lot. You don't do on stream.
I'm the background kid.
She does the packaging and the organizing because I'm not good at organizing, and she helps with the packaging because I'm not good at organizing.
Oh, terrible at organizing. There's definitely a lag.
Ah, there is a bit of a lag all of a sudden.
That's kind of weird. There shouldn't be any issues. It's supposed to be cloudy and humid. Yeah, I do have the hot hands. What did I pull out the other day? Who had that pack? It was like one random. It was a Takir. Was it Takir? Oh, Dragonesis. Dragogenesis.
Dragogenesis. Pulled out the Dragogenesis foil showcase. That's what it was. Yeah.
I knew it was something. Yeah, don't have him do altars. I mean, well.
My altars would be wonderful.
Oh my God.
I'm a hot dog.
I'm gonna make a hot dog one just for you. And I hope that BK gets it because he was like one of the few people that actually was gonna roll with all those quotes that we were hashing out the other day. Oh my gosh. See, now I'm hunting for something. You get nothing. Did you give me all the good cards?
She does like to pull the big hit. What?
I don't know what you just said. And
you were cutting me off, and I just.
Yeah, but that was like a. Were you thinking I was gonna say something inappropriate?
No, you cut me off.
I don't know what you're talking about. Well, yes, always pulling the biggest hits.
No, she does get the good luck whenever it happens. If there's like gonna be if all of us in the family are trying to, she always gets it.
Yeah, when we used to like break the boxes open when we do battles.
Yep. See who has the better ones.
I get stuck with the last packs because I didn't roll the dice poorly.
Whatever it was.
And whatever the last packs were, I happen to get the biggest hits.
Yep.
Every time. And the kids got so mad.
Yep.
Is there something that I should be not doing? Just throwing them up here, guys.
Kind of going through, seeing what we got, if you like anything.
Oh, that was definitely pre-boat life. Yep. That was fun. That was fun.
That was fun sometimes doing that. Open the packs.
And now I have my own deck and I still beat him.
Debris beetle? Is that what you're just showing me? You like to roll and shit?
Now you eat my shit when I play cards.
Only after a shower.
Merfolk. Although James does have a fairy deck for me, but right, fairy? What was one they made for me? Was it fairies?
Yeah.
Fairies. I've never played it. I only play the Merfolk. I like how you can like add multiple counters on it.
Are the same.
Oh, okay.
They're just fairies.
Oh, speaking of that,
vampires are the same. They're just vampires.
I think I have that.
By the way.
Vampires?
Vampires are the same. They're just vampires. Similar, not the same.
I think I have that too. See, there's my Merfolk.
Different way. Instead of killing, they suck your life and use it.
Well, Merfolk are sirens, aren't they, essentially?
Never mind.
Aren't they sirens? Pretty much another name for a siren?
What, a vampire?
A merfolk in the water.
Merfolk?
Isn't the siren?
Yeah, mermaids are sirens in some other like things, yes.
And they win you over by their music and their song.
Yeah, they fucking scream until you go deaf and your head blows up.
Yeah. They bring you by the song and then they kill you.
Yeah.
Hates blue. I love the islands. That is like, I feel like that's the only thing I'm ever gravitated to when we're looking at cards. Oh, look at that island.
Yeah, well, that's
must be a theme. It is. I have to be by the water. I'm always on the water. some point to the point where I'm like, can we please put our feet on land? See? Even dragons. I like the dragons with the islands.
Yeah, it is more thought intense. Yeah, she gets to look at it and she goes, hey, like, you suck. And she pays attention. She started to learn. I'm like, you can't play them all right away. You have to pay attention and think, is this going to help me now or later? Because sometimes you need to wait till later. But she started to wait till later on something like, I don't like you anymore. This is why I don't like playing.
Well, that, and then after we get like 3 rounds through, I'm like, oh, shoot. Like, I should have played that 3 turns ago,
yeah,
and then I really would have beat you and annihilated you. I'm like, dang it.
Yeah, and then that's when I'm like, I don't like you now. Yes, but she still takes a beating in the end, which generally happens by the big deck.
Sure.
Mine's a dinosaur deck. That's why it's a big deck.
Yeah, well.
It's a big deck.
Yeah, and if I don't hit him early, I'm screwed.
By the big deck.
Yeah. Good thing this is nighttime.
Or a dinosaur deck. I didn't say anything.
Yeah,
Why?
it's the eyes that you're giving the camera right now. And they're really... Oh, man, James.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about there.
Clearly neither do I. Hey, look, there was another frog wizard.
What was that?
There was another frog wizard.
Oh, look at that frog wizard. Dream, Drew, and Trancer.
Yeah.
Ah.
Still good?
Yeah. I'm getting tired.
You're getting tired.
I'm getting tired.
I'm getting tired. The last 2 nights I've woken up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I have woken up at
3. 3, 4. 2 nights ago was because there must be big fishing happening out here. And we got rocked so hard that all...
She fell out of bed.
I did not.
And listen, you gotta think about this. We rocked side to side. And she fell out of bed with the only entrance is at her feet. I mean, I don't know what happened.
I did not.
She was just on the floor. She said, wow.
Oh my God.
It's a mind-blowing experience.
No, but with the sliding doors and windows, and
Yes.
the dog decided that he was gonna find out what rocked, and he went out and decided to take a shit and a piss at 3:30 in the morning and wouldn't come back in. I'm like, this is bullcrap. Get in here.
I was trying to figure out what was bumping around upstairs. I go, hey, stop it. What's going on?
Oh my God, we got rocked so hard. And then Will woke up with a bloody nose last night at 3:30 in the morning. I'm like, oh my God. I need some
we
sleep.
taught him how to fix rusty pipes.
He won't know officially what that is until later. Hopefully he never does it.
I never knew what it was until fucking what's the name made a comment about it.
I think it's hysterical. I was like, oh yeah, this is how you fix that.
Yeah.
And then when you told me, I looked at you like, what?
Yeah, well, she's like, what? I'm like, dude, yeah, she said put it up there, it gets rid of it. I tried to put Neosporin. And in my fucking, I had a guy in college that I was friends with, and we were at, and it was after college. It was probably like fucking, we were in our mid-30s, early 30s. Can't remember what he was.
It was camping.
Yes, it was guys weekend.
Yeah, it was 3 years ago.
Yeah, he said, oh, do this. And we're like, where'd you learn that? And we're like, oh, from this person. And everybody kind of just looks at each other like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. We didn't question it after that. We were like, why are you knowing how to fix bloody noses like that? What are you doing? So no, I learned it from so-and-so. I'm like, oh, yeah, yeah, that. Exactly understand now. That makes sense for them.
I've never...
We are selling them MTG Magic Nation. Actually, if you go look, you should see in the show notes. Because we have a hard time getting a list on anywhere here. So I try to get them, I have them on Whatnot. And right now I'm kind of just going through the ones that I have. These are actually all over the 1,000 of them that we have listed. In the buy now for my shop there that we have.
Get that card. Get that card.
And that is, we're just kind of going through them. Some people have been picked. We've gone, I don't know, like maybe 5 or 10 of them so far we've sold. That people have been requesting, and when we're just trying with people, we kind of go through them while we're chatting. I think expropriate is special guest, yes.
Oh, you want me to pull them back out?
Yeah. Yep, no back. That one. It is a special guest.
Yep.
Let me see. Is it better than the buy now?
Yeah, non-foil.
Oh, I have that in there.
So the things that I've learned, when I'm like, James like, oh yeah, get that single out so we can pack it and ship it. I'm like, I don't know what that means. Or no, maybe it was when I was scanning them, learning to scan.
Yeah.
That I learned that they're the dot and the star. What was the difference between normal and foil? I'm like, I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, it helped. It took me a while to learn that one.
Yeah.
All right, let me know. I think I have.
All right, I'll put it right here off to the side.
Put it on the side. I'll put it for your name for $15 for you, bud. If you want it, I'll throw it under your name there. Just let me know.
Yeah, I've already gone through all of these and organized them. All of them. How many times?
Once.
Some letters multiple times?
The whole thing once.
Yeah. Yeah, all of these cards alphabetized. I know. That's just because I'm amazing.
She's wonderful.
Well, it really helps you.
It does help, actually.
It helps. I think I feel like everybody should do this if they have like tons of them. People are like staking out like certain cards.
Stores,
they do it in stores.
Yeah. What do you think they fucking do? They just have like
a little
hamster that goes out back and picks it out, runs out with it in his teeth. Like, here you go, sir. Here's your card.
Can I tell you something? I've been in a magic store once.
More than once.
Nope. Name the stores.
No, the same one more than once.
No.
Yeah.
Once.
More than once.
What store?
Have you been in any card stores?
No.
Yes, you've been in card stores in your entire life.
Sporting goods stores.
Same concept.
No, I've never looked through any of that. I literally walk in because I'm there because I have to go in because somebody else went in.
Yeah, my point being, it doesn't matter. You see what they are built like. They're the same thing, just with that instead of a baseball card.
No, the baseball cards, sometimes they just go by the year and the team.
Yeah, exactly. Same concept.
Or just
by
the year.
Number and set and thing and team. Different. Not really any different.
But as for a magic store, I've been in one once.
If we can, that would be nice, House. So what I was thinking is that we'll let you know when we're getting near there. Yes! Yes, I think that is a good idea, actually. We should do that. Yes, good idea. We should do that. So we're going to sail tomorrow morning, which is also why I wanted to go to bed. And then we should hopefully be there in the evening, and depending on what time we get in the evening, I'll let you know. And we can either do it tomorrow evening or on like Thursday or something.
Yeah, because we're planning on sitting at this Anchorage probably through the weekend.
Yeah,
just because it's the holiday weekend, so.
Oh, what I was saying was that I can try tomorrow. We're sailing in the morning, so I'm not going to be on in the morning. I'll be on, if I'm going to be on at all, it would be in the afternoon. I'm probably not going to be, just going to be tired. So I said we could probably do that tomorrow afternoon, like tomorrow when we get in, like in the evening when I'm like, not doing anything. Or we can do that in, not tomorrow, but on Thursday or something, because we'll be there for a couple of days. Because that's where we'll be around there for the holiday weekend.
Yeah, that's the hardest part, figuring out where we want to be for the holiday weekend. Because I don't want to be moving.
Yeah, I don't want to be moving around with boats, because boats are assholes. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Not that I know what I'm doing. I don't really know what I'm doing with anything, but I fucking put effort into it more than these people trying to drive you and run you over because they think their GPS is going to tell them what to do, so they ride into a fucking sandbar.
We got to make it to the Chesapeake. That's our next big trip. And then from there, I think we'll have a better idea on when we'll be there. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So once we get out of the Carolinas, we got to go around the
banks.
The banks. And that will be our big one to the Chesapeake and just beep up there. Because there's all kinds of places to stop around up through there, isn't there?
There's a handful.
Delaware to New Jersey, and then we can kind of figure out from there.
Yep.
Plenty of stops over by Long Island, too, up in that neck of the woods.
Oh, that's not too bad. So we wouldn't necessarily be downtown all the time. Because, like, we have to go through...
I don't know how you go through.
We were going through the fucking... Didn't you say we were going to go through the
I told you, I'd like to see from the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we go through that, we can meet not at the inside downtown, like outside of it, so it wouldn't be as long, is what I'm saying.
Sounds great.
Yeah, alright, we'll talk more on
I don't know.
on a game.
Because I conceptually, I don't know where anything is on
conceptually, I don't understand where anything is on the planet. I have to look most of it up.
Me too.
Okay. At least we're all on the same page.
Yeah, we gotta time the river clearly after the Mexican warship debacle with the Brooklyn Bridge.
Oh yeah, gotta make sure.
You know your currents and your engines work.
Well, I think that was partially their engines didn't work. But yes, you should pay attention to the currents. Anyways.
Well, they have 4 knot current at least.
Yes, I said that.
It's a big current.
It has a big current. Our boat won't go shit.
Nope. We'll just sit there and
we would stay
watch
in place as we watch everybody else go by us.
We
go. Hopefully, there's some wind soon, so we can go.
What's the funny guy that rides Pee Wee Herman? Does he ride a bike?
Yeah, he does, but it's not the same. But he's not.
Doesn't he ride one in place?
Yes, he does, but it's with a screen going behind him on a bike. Yes. Yes.
That would be us on our boat. Okay, perfect.
Oh yeah, we can do that. We can keep in touch and let you know. Sounds good. All right, let's do this here. We will see you guys later. We're gonna go over and we're gonna hang out with. Oh, cool. Llama's coming here before. I haven't seen him in a while. We'll go over there. Say thank you, everybody. Make sure you guys check us out. I'm on in the morning generally. Oh, one sec. What up? What up?
Are you checking on that card? Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. I canceled that. Just give me a second. I'll put it under your name. You're very welcome there, my friend. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Oh, I got one. Always appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. Here, we'll put this on. I'll put it on PWE, or you want me to put it on for Bubble? All right, sounds good. Yes, always a good time, my friend. Here, let me. Should be in there now under your name there, your full name in the by now there. Right, yeah, you can write down there. I was kind of holding on to those at one point, but I didn't collect enough of them to be like make them worthwhile. So I'm like, you know what? At some point in my life, if I want to get them, I can. Right now, I don't need them all. It's one of those scenarios. I was like, I had a handful of them, but I never could find all of the ones I wanted, and I was like,
Yeah.
How's it going, Duncan? Should be by now.
Right there. Yep.
Yeah, it's in there. Here, hold on. I didn't want to pin it, but I can do that if you want. There. Oh. Never mind.
He found it. He got it.
Found it. There you go, buddy. Thank you, my friend. We'll see you guys around. And hey, like I said, tomorrow night or the next night, we'll have we'll schedule some game playing. We'll see you guys later. Peace out, everyone.